not my day job.
Learn how to plant a tree on not my day job. What do we need to get first? Let's think about this. I know. Where are they at? Safety goggles and a vest. Gotta make sure that we don't get hit by no birds so they can see us with that bright yellow vest on and no bird poop gets in the eyes. How does this thing go on? There we go. What else do we need today? A shovel. And a wheelbarrow. What else? What else? I got it. Bug spray. Another thing that we need to do is check to make sure there's no storms. A little dark, but I'm not too worried about it. The next thing we need to do is find a tree. This one looks like it will work. This is a pecan tree I found at my dad's house growing in a banana plant pot. A squirrel must have dropped that pecan in the pot and it started growing. Now, let's pick this plant up. Bend at the knees, you don't want to hurt your back. Picking it up, moving it to the wheelbarrow. This way it will make it a lot easier to move. Here we go. Pecan tree, here we go. We're gonna get ready to go. I'm putting the GoPro in my mouth. Getting ready to go. Here we go. I'm gonna pick up the wheelbarrow. Any day now, Frank. Pick the wheelbarrow up. Okay, here we go. The best time to plant a tree is either spring or fall. There's a big debate going on which one's better, but my dad claims fall is best. I've had some good experience with spring, but either way, I'm planting this in the summer. Next, we need to find a good spot. This looks like a good spot. Right about here. Here we go. Make sure when you're picking a spot out, you take into consideration what the plant likes. If it likes full sun, partial shade, all shade. So this one is going to get mostly sun, and then in the afternoon it should get some shade from the shed next to where I'm planting it. Man, this little shovel is not cutting it. What else do I have? Don't forget to take some breaks now and then. You might get overheated. Here we go. This is much better. Let's get to it. When you're making your hole, you want to make sure that it's the right depth. That's pretty close. You also want to make sure around the edges, you make it a little bigger than what the pot is, because you want to leave some room for the roots to grow. See, like this. I left a pretty big gap. Sometimes people say you should do like double the size of the pot, but I'm going to leave it like this. Next, you want to get the tree out of the pot. This is the way I do it. I just cut down the sides. Be careful not to cut yourself. And then just cut around. If you want to keep the pot, I recommend not doing it this way. And then we're going to try to get this thing out of here without it falling apart. Careful, Frank. Don't knock the tree over. Grab a little bit of dirt and throw it at the bottom, because you want the bottom a little soft. That way the roots have an easier time of getting into the ground. Magic fairy dust. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, that's not looking good. Don't forget to take that plastic out, Frank. Well, that didn't work out like planned. No need to stress. Just throw the dirt around and mix it up with some of the dirt you dug out. Continue to mix it up until you get pretty level with the ground. Try not to throw any weeds back in there either. Don't get bored, I know. You'll learn how to plant a tree here pretty soon. Mix it up a little bit more. Get that good dirt mixed in with the old dirt, and you'll have some good soil before you know it. And now you want to dig a little hole to stick the roots in that fell apart when I was trying to get the tree out. That looks about right. Plop the tree in the hole like that. Watch out, Frank. Don't drop me into the hole. Ooh, that was a close call. Alright, and then just pull the dirt over onto the roots, like so. You're going to want to mash down a little bit, get that soil a little bit compact. Try to leave a little bit of a mound so the plant doesn't just sit in water. There we go, that's looking pretty good. Next, just get some potting soil and put it around the tree. This will help give the roots nutrients, and also with the mounding effect around the tree. You're doing a good job, Frank. Next, you might want to put some stakes around it so you don't cut it down with a weed eater. This is all I had, but you could probably use some bigger stakes or put some bricks around it. Next, let's get some water out of our handy dandy water barrel. How does this thing work? There we go. Last step, water your plant. shower. Yuck. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And here I'll leave you with some behind-the-scenes footage from my Instagram account. Not my day job. Space before, space after, and space in between.